안녕하세요 여러분. 저희 채널에 오신 것을 환영합니다. Oh wait, let's try this again.
We're Vicky and Josh, a husband and wife team that quit our jobs in the States and moved to Valencia, Spain. We love traveling and seeing new places through food, drinks, and fun, just like a local. So subscribe and join us as we explore Europe and beyond.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be doing something special, something very dear to my heart. So I was born and grew up in Seoul, South Korea. I graduated college there. I didn't come to the United States until 2006. Well, that's when I met Josh, and we kind of went back and forth. In 2012, we settled in the United States until we decided to move to Spain. So I lived out of Korea for a while now, right? So when you're living outside of Korea for so long, anytime I find the great authentic Korean cuisine, that makes me super excited. So today here in Valencia in Ruzafa neighborhood, there's a restaurant called La Taula de Yoon. I'm gonna take you guys there. So let's go. Inside, this is a very small restaurant, so reservation is a must. You can either call them and you can make a reservation through their Instagram. I'll put a link down below. They have the small menu. It's not a big menu, but everything in here is really good. So we're gonna order some food and see you soon. So look at these side dishes. We got two different kind of kimchi. So this is 겉절이. So this is a fresh kimchi. It doesn't go through the fermenting process. This right here, this is a regular kimchi, which does go through the fermenting process. What we have here is kimchi jan, so little kimchi pancake, like mini ones, so cute. And there's a dipping sauce, and then we have some, I don't exactly know what this is, but I think some sort of a tofu, I believe, but it's made in some mustard tangy sauce. And we have here, in Korea, it's called a narcotic bibimbap. Why? Because it's so addictive. So we have two other main dishes coming, but we're gonna try some of this bibimbap first. Make sure you put in the dipping sauce. Seaweed is freshly toasted. Everything inside. It has a yellow radish, carrot, eggs, and actually I think I bite all into it, but it has a spinach in it. Delicious. I'm so happy. Let's try some kimchi. Try some kimchi. This is fresh one. And the regular kimchi. When you live outside of Korea, kimchi is a very complex dish. This is hard to make. So whenever I find good kimchi outside of Korea, especially now it's here in Valencia, it makes me super happy.
You guys are going for the kimchi jan, kimchi pancake. Ooh, let's try. A little dipping sauce here. Crispy outside, soft center in the middle, tangy, a little spicy. That's really good. Once you bite in, Try it, you'll never go back. You're gonna want this stuff.
What do you think about the kimchi?
I really like the fresh one, but I haven't had a fresh kimchi like this in a long time. So it's very crunchy, very fresh tasting. Still a little sweet. I'm gonna try this thing. I don't even know what this is. It looks like fettuccine noodle. I know it's not, but I like it.
It's like some sort of a tofu noodle, I think.
맛있어요!
Look at all these food. Hopefully we can eat it all. We'll do our best. Here we have is a bibimbap, but it's just not regular bibimbap. What you want to focus on is the sauce right here. Typically you get a little bit vinegary sweet gochujang sauce with other bibimbap. This one is actually cooked, so it has ground beef and then some other things go in it, basically cooked gochujang, so we call it a yak gochujang. So they're very, very delicious. Let's try this. I have to mix it. There's some bean sprout, zucchini, egg, some shiitake mushroom. Looks like it's mixed pretty well. Let's try. Big bite. Oh, every single topping was cooked perfectly, but this gochujang makes a big difference. So yummy. The most important thing about Korean food, you have the main dish, but you also come with a bunch of side dishes called a banchan. Now this one here, oh my god, I don't even know where to try first. These are pickled. So these are perilla leaves. Looks like these are garlic, like a stem, I think. Taste of childhood. Slightly sweet, slightly salty. It has some spice to it. Strong taste of garlic. Perfect complement for all these Korean dishes.
Guys, I'm gonna try this Dakgalbi. So dak is Korean for chicken. So we have very, cheesy chicken mixed in like a gochujang type sauce. Oh yeah, nice and cheesy. This may or may not have a bone in it. Hopefully not. Oh man. A little spicy, but the cheese helps calm down that spice. Very good. What else do we have in here? We have some cabbage.
This is also Josh's favorite Korean dish, right?
We used to, when I lived in Korea, I think about every Friday night, instead of pizza night, we would go eat Dakgalbi with all of my teacher friends. So in the restaurants in Korea, there's a big skillet in the middle of the table, and they cook it all right there at the table for you.
Try with the lettuce.
Okay. I'm told I gotta try it with the lettuce.
You gotta try with the lettuce.
So let me try it with the lettuce. Little lettuce, guys. Giant piece of chicken. Let's get a little of this cabbage. Maybe some of the sauce. And I'm also going to use a piece of the radish. Let's give it a go.
Big bite.
You get crunch from the lettuce and the cabbage, the cheese. Nice and refreshing with the radish. I'm gonna give this a second.
This perilla leaf. Guys, this thing is so difficult to get in Valencia. Usually what you do is you can just eat this with the plain rice. They're tasty. Now I'm gonna do it on the bibimbap and wrap it around like this. All right, we got a bottle of soju. It's pretty intense for lunch, but because we wanted to show you guys.
You gotta have soju with Korean food.
Yep. You shake it like this. And there you go. Rule number 1, never pour your own glass. So I'm gonna pour it for Josh.
감사합니다.
Okay. Josh is gonna pour it for me. Oop. It's hard to do it with the camera.
Yeah.
So the thing about the soju is, it's kind of, it is not as strong as vodka, but it's sort of tasteless, should say, made out of rice liquor. It's a 17%, but it goes perfectly well with the Korean food, especially the spicy one. So we're gonna try that. Cheers.
Kambe.
Kambe. This reminds me of good old college time. So basically what you do, you hit this and you go around, play this drinking game. Whoever keep hitting it, whoever end up taking this off, then you drink. Guys, we didn't think we could do it, but we did it. We ate it all. We're so full, but couldn't pass on this beautiful matcha, the green tea ice cream. It's kind of like a whip texture. So good. It's super tasty. Oh, it looks like you got the whole layers.
I got everything there. Mmm. Mmm. This is pretty good, guys. Don't miss it.
Okay, guys.
Guys.
It was a great lunch.
Yeah.
We are so full.
Oh, that was a lot of food.
We didn't think we could do it, even
I wouldn't say we didn't think we could do it.
Oh, well, I didn't think we could do it.
I knew we could do it.
I don't think even restaurant thought we could do it. But
They were
we
like,
did it.
Is that too much food?
There was some kimchi left, so I brought it with me. You don't want to waste kimchi. Nope.
But if you guys are in Valencia, we are here in the Razafa neighborhood. Definitely make your reservation, come here, let them know that we sent you. And they do speak English.
Yep, they do speak English and
Korean and Spanish.
right. Yep, all 3 languages possible.
Yep.
So it's from me. It is approved, authentic Korean food.
So, well, until we see you guys next time, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet done so, hit subscribe and that like button.
Yep, and comment below. Let us know what you guys think about the video.
Until we see you next time.
Adios.
Luego!